bump's coming off. It's not an 8-track, it's an H-track. So, I don't think... God bless my podcast. God bless my podcast. God bless my podcast. God bless my podcast. Podcast, 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 podcast. God bless my podcast. Need to pull these off, but I'm going to anyway because I think it's going to be easier to get my hands to pull it off. So I'm going to pull them out of the way. We have screw, and pushy, and probably another screw right there. There's another screw right up in there. So let's get them out. They're on both sides. Let's see what's on the bottom. Past the rotten apple. Ruins a bunch. That one. A couple over there. Another one over here. And don't tell me this is all that's holding up this bumper. That's going to be great, dude. Let's go see. That looks like it's going to be fun and easy. So with this tool, which is a 90-degree, I got these screws. What you do is it turns into a 90. So I used that to get those two screws out. These guys. One there and one there. And this is going to be a push pin. But while I have the bits out, I took these two out. This one and this one. I'm going to show you. It's quite simple. I just made a video of how to do it. Just push out towards you. It helps pop it out of the socket. You hear it? So I'm doing this only because I want to get up over this. And actually, you know what? Funny enough, you have to take them out because they overlap. The bumper overlaps, or the lights overlap the bumper. So there you go. You gotta pop this out. Same thing over here, into the corner. And pop this out. All right. So we're gonna unplug them and put them aside. And let's get the push pins out. That's gonna be this one right here, and we're gonna have another screw up in this corner. All right, so 2, 6, 4, and 6, all pushies, like I showed you before. Let's see if that's all we need to pull this guy off. And let's unplug these lights so they don't go crashing in our hands. I mean, they're only just, I guess, puddle lights? I don't know what these are. So with the screws up out of our way, let's see if this is all we need. Ooh. To get this off. Probably easier with both hands. I'm telling you, gotta get this thing. So it was caught right here in the corner. Right there in the corner it was caught. So that helped pop and relieve the pressure. And let's go over here and see if it's going to do the same thing. So with both hands, we're going to need, yeah, you see, caught in there corner too. That corner right there. So let's go get the little hook tool. Same thing. Let's get it ready for departure of its body. All right, so apparently you have to take the reinforcement with this one. I found 2 screws, one up here, one over there. I took them out, but all the harnesses are all put together. So I'm just gonna reluctantly have to take the 12 mils out and pull the reinforcement with it. So let's do that and I'll show you the end result. So apparently, yes, you have to take them out. But what's nice is, as long as you have it clipped in place, now you have to push as it says and move this and unplug it. So these two did not have to be unplugged. The 2 screws actually hold the reinforcement to the bumper, so you don't have to take that out either. I just did it to see if it would actually release, but it didn't. And this one looks like it didn't have to come out either, just the outer one. So I mean, listen, they're all push pins. They're not hard to take apart or take out, but so there you have it. Like it, don't like it, share, don't share, subscribe, don't subscribe. Thanks for watching.